Hello, you're welcome again today. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to show you how you can edit these PLP files that I'm going to give you access to. All right, so these PLP files, how are you going to edit them? For those of you that know how to use Pixellab already, it's going to be pretty easier for you. But for those that may not know how to, edit, know how to do anything with Pixellab, this video is going to be very important for you. And even if you know how to design with Pixellab, this video is simply also very important for you because I'm going to show you some things that you might not have known. All right, so now if you're watching this on YouTube and you are new to the channel, or you're not new and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, hit this notification bell, turn it on so that you will be notified whenever we upload videos on this channel. All right, this channel, you are going to love it. You are going to love it. All the tutorials for free. Subscription is free. You don't need to worry about that. So now I'm going to go to let me just open Pixellab. All right, so just going to open Pixellab. Let me not okay, so we're going to start from the beginning. All right, so now immediately I give you access to the PLP files. If you have not watched the other videos, you can watch how you can edit with Photoshop. All right, in that video I showed you how you can download them from Drive. All right, so now for example, if let me show you my Drive so that you will have to understand this very well. Okay, so I'm going to go in there and then all right, I'm going to go in here, and then this editable template, you can see they're 4-in-1. All right, so I'm going to come to the one for Pixellab, or you can see them here. All right, so what you're going to do, if you were using system, you would have been able to download all of them at once and they'll be zipped. All right, but since that's not the case, you can download them individually. Whether this is grid or it is in list form, it's still the same thing. All right, so you click, when I give you access, you come and click the shared icon here. Click, that is the shared icon below here. Click it, and then you are going to see that particular template that I showed you. This particular template, this particular 4-in-1 editable templates. All right, bundle. You're going to see when you open it, then go straight to the Pixellab, and then you're going to see all of them here. Whether grid or list is still the same thing. Just click the 3 dots wherever you can find it, and then you're going to see download down here. All right, so make sure you have active data. When you click the download, it's going to download into your downloads. That's your file manager, or wherever your downloads go to. You just go there, you see them there, and then you can do that, download each of them and then arrange them into a particular folder that will help you know to locate them easily. All right, so I have them already. All right, because I have them already. All right, so now what I'm going to do now is let's go to Pixellab. How do you edit them? That's what we're here to do, right? So let me just, then you click my project, whether you have projects or not, just click my project. Oh my god, no, click my project, and then you can see .plp here. Click .plp and it's going to redirect you to your file manager. All right, for me, you can click this arrow pointing upwards if you are redirected to somewhere you don't want. All right, you want to go back. All right, this is my default file manager, so I'm going to look for downloads because that was where I added mine. All right, so click downloads, and then if yours are in downloads, you may be able to find them here, but I've organized mine into PLP editable files. I think that was the name there. All right, so these are the ones I have here, so I'm going to click one of them. Let's go with this particular one. Let me open it. Let me just open it. This open and add actually means if you open and add, it will add to your projects there on here in Pixellab. All right, if you just open, it's still going to be it like the way I just open only. It's going to open only and it's not going to add it. I have actually added it. It's there already, so that's why I didn't bother to do that. Now this is the design that I want to customize. Okay, so how do I do that? All right, so my mom's birthday was just about 2 days ago, so let me just use her image to do this. All right, so here is where we call the layer icon. All right, so click the layer icon. It's going to show you the elements that are used in this design and how they are placed, the one that is on top of the other, and various stuffs. All right, so the I'm actually saying this because just for those of you that may not know how to do that. All right, so the button here, this padlock button here, it helps you to lock the element so that it doesn't move up and down. All right, so once it's locked, it means you cannot move it. So you can see this, you can't move these images. That's because they are locked. All right, so if you want to move them, you can lock them. It's just a matter of tapping it. All right, so now I want to change this particular images. Let's see. And then the eye icon is to hide it. All right, so this particular one, let me see which one is this. Let me see this. All right, this is the one to this left, and then we have the other one to the right. You can see it there. So I will just click it. Let me just unlock it and click it. It's clicked already, so I believe so. Yeah, it's clicked. So I'm going to click reselect. So I'm going to reselect, and then I'm going to choose another image. All right, so just click my album, or let me just browse and go to my file manager or gallery to pick the image I want to use. All right, so let me check. I've removed the background. Now if the background is on that particular image, all right, for example, I just want you to understand this very well. All right, this is the image. All right, so if the image has background, maybe if you're not a designer and you still have gotten these templates and you want to edit, now I can't place this image like this because it has background. All right, so I will need to remove the background first of all. Okay, so how do I do that? So I'm going to go to photo room. All right, so I have done that already. So it's just to show you how it's done. I'm going to go to photo room, download this application photo room from Play Store. This is a pro application, and that's why I'm advising you to get the templates and also get one of the courses I launched recently, 5-in-1 Smart for Graphic Design course. I taught everything about this application photo room. All right, it's actually a complete course on its own. So I combined 5 different courses in one, and I was giving out to people. A lot of persons bought it. Someone was giving access this evening, just now before this video. All right, so you can get access to it, and you can see the details on the screen, and also in the description of the video you are going to find a link to enroll for that. I'm going to try to make sure I put that there. All right, so when you come here, my job is to tell you how to remove background. Just click transparent, and then when you click transparent, you can just look for the image you want. You can go to your gallery and all of that. Let me just click this particular eagle. This is just to show you how it works. All right, so you can see that the background is removed perfectly and automatically, so there's no background here again. So I'll just click the share icon here, and then it's just this save to gallery. When I save it, it's going to save and it will be without background. Just an example, if this was the image you wanted to remove the background, you just have to remove the background before you use it. And then if you are not able to install this this application, go to remove.bg. When you go to remove.bg, you load your image and it's going to remove the background for you. So now once again, I'm going to reselect. When you go to your layers and your layer icon, when you click it and you go to your elements, you select that particular image. If it's locked, you unlock it, and then come to object editing tool down here. Make sure you're following the steps so that you get exactly what I'm trying to show you. Then click on reselect. So when you click on reselect, it's going to place that image directly where it was before. All right, above and below all the elements that it's under and above in the original templates. That's the importance of doing that. All right, so my own this picture, the one I removed the background, is in photo room, so that's why I went there straight. So I'm going to pick it. So I'm reselecting it again. You can see. All right, so this is it. So I'll place that here. There's actually something here, but I'm not going to bother about that for now. All right, so I'm going to select. I'm going to go there. Then I will go and lock it now. I'm going to lock it now because I've placed it where I wanted to. All right, so for that one, for this other one, I'm going to now click it. You can unselect, unlock it, and then come and reselect it. So I'm going to choose another image for this. So let's say I'm going to go with this here. All right, so I'm going to go with this here, I think. Okay. All right, so if you want to increase the image, you could just drag it, you could just drag it up. All right, make sure the other things are locked so that you don't tamper with them, and then drag it and then extend it from the corner. This edge, this particular edge you are seeing me doing it from, that's where you should do it from if you want to increase the size at all. All right, you can see I'm just going to position this here, and then I'm going to change this particular one in front here. So I'm going to go and I will go and lock this one I just did, and then I'll look for this. This is okay. There's one out there. I'll just delete it. I don't want anything there actually. So I will come down here and I'm going to look for this. No, this. Yes, I'm going to look for this. I'm going to unlock it, and then what I will select. Make sure the object editing tool is clicked. I will select. And then I'm going to go there and choose another image. All right, this is the image I'm going to use. This is myself, my sister, my mom. All right, so now you can see that this image now has covered some of the text here. All right, so to move is just to hold it. Just make sure that nothing is above it. If something is above it, then you need to go and take that. You can see that it is selected. You can see this line below it, this line below it. So you have to, these 8 dots here by your left, just click it and hold, and then drag above that particular icon before you begin to move. That is, the icon is not locked, or you can lock the icon and then unlock the other one so that you can move it. So I have to move this away from the text, okay, so that it creates balance. You can't just create balance and visibility. This other one here is black, and it's kind of on a dark background again. You can't see what's there, so you shift it away. All right, so there's another issue here. Another challenge that is here is that this photo is, this photo is actually different from the other one. The other one was just one person, but these are 3 persons. So what now is going to happen is the other image below, I don't need it again. All right, so you just have to use your discretion to understand some of these things. All right, since it is wide enough, if you must put another image, then you have to reduce. If the one you brought in is too much, then you have to reduce it so that you can manage the space. All right, but I don't think I need that image. I don't think I need it. All right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to drop this here, and don't hang your image the way like this. All right, so make sure it's well positioned. It has entered the it has positioned it well now. All right, so I'm going to lock it. All right, just if you want, then you can come here. Where is that other image that I said I don't need? This is it. So you can hide it, or you can simply delete it. You can see the delete icon, so it has gone. So I'll just need to customize this text. So this is how now you can zoom this plus sign, click it, and then pitch it with your 2 fingers, and then zoom it, and then you can use 1 finger to begin to navigate to where you want, and then click the plus icon to activate your tools. Okay, so you double click the honey. When you double click it, it's going to honeybee. I'm just going to write mommy. All right, so I'm going to write mommy here. I'm going to write mommy here. Happy birthday, mommy. All right, so I'm just going to position it. It's just not going to be too different from what's there. So how do you come back to see everything on the design? You can click the plus sign and then click the percentage. It's going to come back, then click the plus sign again. It activates it. So happy birthday, mommy. You can see that the happy birthday is actually now, that the way I'm seeing it is actually far away. It's now far away from the caption. Okay, so I'm going to click the plus sign, zoom it out or in. All right, just to make it larger. Okay, so I'm going to click this line first of all. All right, if it's not locked, you can see it's difficult for me to move. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'll just click it. If I can't click it, I'll go to my layers and look for it. This is it. I'll click it there. Okay, that's the second one. Okay, the first one is actually below it, so I'm going to click it there. Then still on my object editing tool, the other one is for text editing tool. Okay, so if you click a text, I can come to text editing tool and then edit from here. It's still going to edit. Let me just quickly edit this one, mommy. All right, let me say mama. Okay, so I'm going to just take this back. That's just how I want it to be. For whatever is written there, I'm not going to check that much right now. So click the layer button, click the this line, click the object editing tool, then go to position. Since it's difficult to move with your hand, you can position it with this. How fast or how slow you can control it from this number of pixels here. And then I'm going to shift it above here, and then I'm going to, this is big enough so I can walk around it with my finger. Yeah, with my finger. All right, this other one here, I can't click it easily, so I'm going to click it, and then I'm still going to move it. Okay, now if you know how to design, you can customize it however you want it to be. If you don't know how to design, just make sure you do it the way it is already. The designs are good designs. Okay, then this is big enough. I think I can move it with my hand. All right, I would have left it like this, but I have to just shift it to this point because, you know, it's so that it aligns perfectly with it. Okay, so you can see that this is not my handle, so I'm going to change it. This is a text, so the C, don't delete the C. I actually knew what was done here. The C is actually for Instagram icon. So on Instagram, I think it be Christian Christian 365. All right, so this is my username on Instagram, so you can do well to follow me there. Okay, this template is actually by my friend Paul. You can see his Instagram handle there also. All right, so you can see that the template is done. All right, so for me, if you submit this or you send this to a client, this is actually superb already. All right, for me, I'm still going to make, maybe I'll just make one or two edits, and then that's going to be all. All right, so that's I saw that one flower was off, so I'm going to put it on, and then there's above my sister there, so I'm going to bring it below my sister. All right, so I'm going to, I think this is the flower, I'm going to bring it below her. Okay, and then I'm going to it's just to add some lens flare effect. So I've clicked this already. Let me unlock it, then I'm going to duplicate it. All right, so let me click copy. You can see it. So I'm just going to put this here, copy. I'm going to put this here, just nothing too much, just to create copy. So when you click the text, the object editing tool and copy, that's just it. So you can see it's creating, so I'm going to put this here. All right, so what I'm going to do right here is to just reduce the opacity. Okay, so reduce the opacity so that it becomes transparent. Okay, right, I think this fill is okay. So I can copy and just do it however you want to do it, you know, if you know what you're doing. If you don't know, you can just follow this edit for any other one you are going to do. I think my mom needs this somewhere here, but not too much. Okay, all right, I think this is actually okay. It was actually okay before. All right, so you can see how the design has become. So this is how to edit and customize your designs. So if you have questions, you can take the course I've just told you about, and make sure you get the template. If you don't get this template, I don't know how you're going to edit it, or maybe you have some other templates somewhere. These templates, they are more than 50, all right, given to you for just a token. So get it via the link in the description of this video. And also for the course is going to teach you everything about Pixellab, everything you need to know about Pixellab, photo room, Snapseed, what's the fonts, Photopea, and several other platforms, Canva, and several other platforms again that I may not be able to mention right now, but they're about, at least they're 5, they're about 7, 8. Even Pixartist there, I taught it in that particular course as well. So we are going to enjoy it. We are really going to enjoy it. So enroll for it. So you can see my customization and you can see how beautiful it is from the previous design to this design, and it's just looking so nice. So this is how you can customize plp.plp files, and in minutes you are done. All right, so I just needed to take my time to explain. I could do this in less than 5 minutes. 5 minutes might be too much, but the reason why I took time is so that for those that may not be able to, that might not have, you know, designed before, just to show you what you need to do, and what is obtainable. So that's why we've taken this whole time for this. Okay, so get the templates and begin to enjoy your creative journey. Bye for now. Please don't forget to subscribe if you have not subscribed, and like the video, share it to your friends and loved ones. Thank you so much for watching, and God bless you. Thank you. God bless you.